So we are going to do this one a little bit different than what I normally do. But it's September, y'all, which means fall is in the air, which means I want all the bold, all the berry, all the deep lips I can get, because that's my jam. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm not real sure what kind of eye look we're gonna do. I have an idea. Who knows where that's gonna take us. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off, I'm gonna tape up my eyes because I don't know, it makes it so effortless and so easy. Let's do that. Take the time when you put tape on your eyes to make sure your angles are even. We're gonna get ready to start with priming my eyelids with a little bit of concealer. Okay, so I think what we're going to use is the Addiction palette number 2. And it has all these great smoky, dark, gray silvers, even a matte black. And then we're just going to go from there. I think I'm going to attempt to shade a halo eye. Start with the color Honorable, which is this one right here. That's where I'm going to start. Now we're going to go in with this shade here, and the name of it is Cocky. And we're going to take this crease brush and concentrate more on the outer V and then towards the inner corner. Our fluffy brush again and just kind of blend that edge, soften that up a little bit. Go back in with this one and pack just a little bit more color on the nose corner. Simple. So far I've got 2 colors on my eyes, and you will probably see me kind of as I notice. I will probably throughout the entire look you'll see me keep going back in to blend. What we're going to put in the center of our lid is this Wet n Wild holographic liquid shadow. I don't know, and it may look like total crap, but I don't know. I feel like the contrast with this, because this is a very iridescent, it's got shifts of pink and purple and silver. I don't know. I just, it may look really good. We'll just see. So, now I'm going to go back in with that darker shade, the color Khaki, and kind of blend the This is not a blending brush by no means, but I want to be careful to not get into that shimmer. Cool. I'm gonna take my blending brush in. You can't judge an eye look until the rest of your face is done. Okay. That's it. Now we're gonna repeat it over here and do the rest of our face. Such an easy concept. Okay. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Alright, so we've got our eyes done for right now, except for we're going to throw on some liner, remove our tape, and then we'll This is the Wet n Wild Pro-Line Felt Tip Eyeliner in the color Black. Yes, Black. That's not the Alright, now we're going to remove the tape, and I'm going to move on with Thine Face. This is my favorite part. I'm going to use the mattifying face primer from my website, which you can find in the link in the description. So foundation, I'm going to use the Unique Spray Foundation, and this is the color Taffeta. Yes, Taffeta. You can also find this at my website at Club. You want to make sure you shake this up really good, and I'm going to be using my Kabuki brush. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is the color Fair Beige. I used this the other day and I thought it was going to be way too brightening for the shade of foundation that I wear. But I was actually really pleased with my makeup that day. Like, I liked everything about it. So maybe I can have the same look again. I gotta warn you, it is really, really light. A little tip and trick, if you feel like your concealer is looking like, if your face is looking super cakey underneath your eyes when you do concealer, but you love the effect that it gives you, when you do your foundation, don't take your foundation all the way up under your eyes, because you're essentially going to cover it up with concealer anyway. So just minimize the layers, and that will help with some of the cakiness. Also, if you're baking, try not and see if the results are any better. So I just take a really light layer of my Touch Behold setting powder and press it into my skin. Like, I'm really pressing. If I do any kind of liquid or cream, I want to make sure that I do set it with a powder. And then I just dust it off. I just pretty much put it on and just push it into the skin and dust it right off. Now we're gonna bronze with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now we're going to go in with my blush. This is the color Supple from RockThatLook.club. And it's this gorgeous peachy color. I'm just kind of taking it over the top-ish area of where I put my bronzer. I did this on my live video Saturday on Facebook, and I don't know if it's something that made me like my face so much better when it was done, but do it again. See, the cool kids do this. I did it Saturday. Like I said, I really like the way my face looked Saturday. I don't know if it was because of this or not, but I'm doing it. Oh, you didn't know I did live videos on Facebook? Yeah, girl. Brooke.rtl. You can follow me there if you're interested in watching those. Alright, here's where sometimes I lose people. I'm going to be doing my brows with the Brow Obsession palette from RockThatLook.club. I like my brush. I'm just saying. I like my brush. I go into this dark shade first, and then I go in with this lighter shade to kind of fill in the front. So I just line with the dark and fill in. Here we go. Go ahead and dust off this setting powder. Now we're going to take this pinky tone shade from my brow palette and clean up the area around my brows. I want to make sure everything is nice and crisp since I am doing such a dark and smoky eye. I want to make sure none of that kind of bleeds into the arch of my brow. And kind of brighten that area back up a little bit. Then I just take my little kitty and let that out. Now let's throw something on the lower lash line. Mascara, lashes, lips, we're done. Boom. We're going to use the color Khaki. With my liquid shadow in the center on the lower lash line. I don't know if it'll work out because it is liquid. I don't know how this is going to work out because it ended up getting like seriously all up in my lashes. So what we'll do is we'll throw a little bit of mascara on the lower lash, which is something that I don't do ever, hardly. And we'll see what it looks like. We're going to go in with my Waterproof Epic mascara. You can still see a little bit of the shimmer on the lower lash. It works. Now, let's throw on some lashes. Alright, so we have some lashes on. These are the, I think they're the Ardell, no, they're the Kiss Naked collection in the style chiffon. And we're going to highlight using the Milani highlighter. And We're gonna pop a little bit of this highlighter in the corner. Just kind of brighten that up a smidge. Alright, so now we're gonna put some black liner in the lower lid. We're gonna take black eyeliner and line our lips ever so lightly. I'm barely pushing. If you have never watched me before, I am a very big fan of using eyeliner as lip liner. I normally use a brown. But we're going dark with the lips today. Dark, dark. This is the shade Showy from RockThatLook.club. And that black just kind of really deepens everything up. I love a good dark bold lip. I was gonna put on the gloss, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. And here you have it. Here is the finished look. And I like it because the spotlight or the halo portion of the eye is not just a flat silver, it's that iridescent. And I like the little peak of iridescent, you know, sparkle on the lower lash. But here, palette 2 from RockThatLook.club. Showy, also from RockThatLook.club. And this is the finished look. What do you think? If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, that's cool. Not everybody likes everything. But I love a dark. I love a dramatic eye and a bold lip. A lot of people say you can't have both. This is it. Well, let me know what you think, and if you have any other looks that you would like for me to attempt or any products you would like for me to try, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.